This is fun. Footy grid. But it's on steroids. It is Nick Nat, Jack, Isaac Smith. Isaac Smith has got the Hawthorn teammate as well. So we're just going to give this a go. 5+ goals in a game. Who's a not so obvious one? Hawthorn. Who's not so obvious? Has Dangerfield kicked 5? Has Silrioli kicked 5? Brad Sewell. I could take a punt and go with a range of players, but I am going to keep it relatively safe and go with Cyril. That's all right. 10+ marks in a game. You would think James Sicily has done that. Yep. And then who has won 15+ games in a season? He's played in very successful teams, so you could almost list 100 players here. We will go with Brian Lake. Why not? Now, Jack Riewoldt. I go for Richmond. This should be easy. 5+ goals in a game. Can you go with Jack? Very obvious. Tommy Lynch will be an obvious one there. Richo would be an obvious one there. Dustin Martin's done it on multiple occasions. Trying to think of other less known forwards who might have hit that. Who's the bloke with the helmet? Let's go with Matthew Richardson. Could be better. 10+ marks in a game. Whew. I'm going to take a punt here. I'm going to take a big punt. You could go with Astorbury, Grimes, Vloston, Bolter, the Currents. That I'm very sure I've had them. I'm thinking of Jake Batchelor. I'm thinking of Chris Newman. Nah, surely Chris Newman hasn't. You know what? Just a risk of getting this wrong, I'm going with Astorbury. Or, you know what? That might not even... I'm just going to go Alex Rance. He's definitely done it. All of those players could have got it, but I'm just not sure. 15+ games in a season. It would have to be from the Premiership eras, 2017 to 2020. And so that'd have to be someone relatively new. We are going to go with Joshua Caddy. Bit of a slow one there. Nick Nat-Nui, 5+ goals in a game. Let's give that to Jack Darling. Should be less obvious. He still is. 10+ marks in a game. Give that to Jeremy McGovern. It's kind of obvious as well. And he won 15+ games in a season. 2018 or 2019 or 2020. 2018, 2019 or 2020. Let's go with Brad Shepard. No, we haven't. We have got 85.31 a rarity score, 9 out of 9. Let's look at the most obvious players. Wow. Castagna, Puopolo. So, Gov was the only obvious one I had there. Surprised Josh Kennedy's not the most obvious there.